One of our main drives throughout the year has been reading this year. So we're going to have a little bit of an update. Before we went into lockdown, we'd done an obscene number of words read across September, and we were well into the millions. So we're going to have a quick update from Miss Tobin now to see where we're at currently.
Hi Castle View, it's Mrs Tobin here, the Literacy Coordinator. I'm just here to make a quick video to congratulate you on all the efforts that you've put into literacy so far this year. At the end of this academic year, we are leaving the year on 132,094,618 words read. Last year, in comparison, we only read 39,147,354. So that is a fantastic effort by every single person in the school. And a special thank you to all the teachers that have pushed our literacy drive. This year we have got several more millionaires than we had last year, so I'm going to start with listing the millionaires. But I really want to make a special announcement to Bobby Harding, who is our top millionaire. Bobby alone has read this year 2,369,673 words alone. I will list in order the rest of our millionaires. So a massive well done to Sophie Griffiths, a massive well done to Ty Cornish, a humongous well done to Oliver Woodford, amazing well done to Vanda, an absolutely superb well done to Riley Jerome Marsh, excellent work by Jessica Hall, and fantastic effort by Jake Stacey. So they are all our millionaires from this year. I'd also like to make a special shout out to Miss Bardo Stansby, because for another year running, Year 9 are the top year group. So she has had 2 years in a row where her year group has hit the top literacy reading. Year 9 alone have read 52,026,831 words. A massive well done goes out to Mrs Godfrey, who her form have actually reached the top form in the whole entire school. What a fantastic achievement. And finally, our top college is Green. So well done to you all. Literacy will still be a drive next year. I'm really excited for you to see all the work that we've been putting in over the last few months to make literacy even better. Next year, we want to smash that word count. And well done, keep reading across the summer, and keep quizzing where you can. So well done to every single one of you, but especially well done to those mentioned. Thank you. Well done.
Now, throughout lockdown, your heads of years have been continually checking in, making phone calls home to speak to your parents, speak to yourselves, to see how you have been coping and if we've been able to support you in any way. By doing that and by keeping an eye on teams and across your form groups, they've been able to pick out some awards of people who they feel deserve some special mention. So we're going to go through the year groups and we're going to see each head of year give out a few awards for their year group.
Hi Year 10 and welcome to our...
Hello Year 9, this is Mrs Jo, Miss Bardo Stansby. We're just checking in with you today just to make sure that you're keeping safe and you're doing everything that you need to do.
Okay, well, talking about things that we need to do, I've got to say I was really pleased and really proud of you for your response. A big shout out to 3 students in particular. I've got Amber Fordham, Olivia Clayton and Oliver Woodford, who have been praised right, left and centre by all their teachers. So well done guys, because we know we've gone above and beyond. But well done to everybody for coping, not only with the pandemic, but also with all the work on teams. Yeah. Really proud of you. Well done also for keeping up the reading, that's excellent. We want to keep on top of accelerating reading. And also for the response regarding the mentoring, we've had a really high response from you guys. Excellent, well done, keep it up.
Keep safe guys over the 6 weeks and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Hi Year 8, Mr Taylor and Mrs Bond here. Just want to say well done so far this year. It's been a really difficult year. You've shown great resilience and determination since March being in lockdown. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in September. Just a big shout out to these 3 who have done really well since lockdown. That's Aaron L, Tiffany R and Elizabeth M.
Okay, we've missed you, Year 8, and look forward to seeing you as Year 9s in September.
Hello Year 7, it's Miss Hobbs and Miss Merry, and we just want to welcome you to your final assembly as Year 7s. We just wanted to say that we are incredibly proud of you and the work that you've been putting in over teams and your work ethic and determination through this time. We are extremely, extremely proud of you all. We have picked 3 students in particular that we have been super impressed with. So we wanted to award 3 students a prize for when they return back in September. Those students are Oliver M, Ellie LJ and Amy J. So a huge well done to you 3.
So we are coming back in September and you're going to be Year 8, so you're going to be grown up in the school. You need to go out and get your pencil cases and do your stationery shopping so that you've got all your equipment ready to come back, and then spend a 6 weeks holiday relaxing, chilling, so that you're in a good place for when you come back in September to do some hard work again. So have a lovely summer.
We look forward to seeing you in Year 8.
Bye.
Bye.
And that leaves us to turn to our head teacher, Mr. Durkin. He's going to finish off by going through a few of his own nominations for the Head Teacher Platinum Awards, as well as a bit of a roundup to our year here at Castleview.
Hello everyone and welcome to the final assembly of this academic year, and a year it has been, no doubt for you and for us as well, but I can't wait to see everyone back in September looking ready to go. I know it's been difficult for you, it has been for us, but we will be back together as a community, and I can't wait to see you after a nice break in this summer. So without much ado, everything this school stands for culminates in the head teachers nominations and the winners, and the very best of us have been nominated and have received either a nomination or win themselves. And I would like to celebrate the fact that that is student to student, student to teachers, teachers to students and teachers to teachers, adult to adult, I should say. And this year's winners are an exceptional bunch of people. In fact, shall we have a look at so far who's in that hall of winners? So far this year, we only have 2 more winners for students and 2 more winners for staff to go, but we've had Ellie, Oliver, Miss Mulqueen, Mr. Marshall, Jessica Amelie, Miss Hardy, Miss Nelson, Charlie Sharm, Miss Hobbs and Miss Morris. So without much further ado, who's won the first nomination for the student awards? And I'll move my face over here, I believe, because I think their award comes up on the right. And congratulations to Jacob Waters. Jacob's, well done. It was fantastic reading your citation. I think you've made a difference to others around you, and I hope you're pleased to be winning the Platinum Award for the summer term. The student award winner, and I'll move my face over there just to keep this a little bit more exciting, is Kathleen Pullum. You had tons of nominations from students and staff, Kathleen, and they were incredibly moving, and you should be really, really proud of yourself. So your letter and hopefully your badge in September will be winging its way to you very soon. So they're the 2 student winners. Let's move on to the staff, because at the end of the day, we wouldn't be able to do this if we didn't have really committed and caring staff that want to make sure that you have the best that you can have every single day at Castleview School. So here we go. The winners for the staff awards are Miss Merry. I think that goes without saying that Miss Merry does her very, very best to ensure that every student, every adult, doesn't matter who you are, is included, is feel comfortable and is welcome in our school. And the number of nominations you got, Miss Merry, were staggering. I hope you enjoy reading the words that others have said about you. So congratulations. And finally, an unsung hero of our school. He goes around supporting colleagues, and again, tons of nominations goes to Harry Bennett, who's our IT technician. You've done a great job in supporting us and all of our colleagues, including me, through a difficult period of time. And you also do this with a smile on your face, and nothing's too much hard work for you to help us. So well done. Other than that, it'd be a bit much for me to put myself in the middle of the sun, wouldn't it? But I just want to wish you a fantastic summer holiday. I can't wait to see you in September, and look after yourself, and remember that we do want to see you back, and I know you want to be back. So till then, I'll see you in September.
And that brings an end to not only this assembly, but also our school year. This year's been unprecedented, and it's been something that's been difficult for all of us to deal with, staff, students and parents and carers alike. So we'd like to wish you all a very safe summer holiday. We'd like to make sure you all take a bit of a break from the schoolwork, and hopefully we'll get a bit of nice weather to enjoy throughout. Hopefully you've all seen the letter with the outline of the plan to restart school in September, and we very much look forward to seeing everybody back in school from Thursday the 3rd of September. Take care, all the best, and we look forward to seeing you then.